True. True.
True.
Yeah. Let's go. True.
True.
You're. What's good? What's good with y'all? How y'all feeling? Feel me? Oh yeah. Not advertising. Some prebiotic soda. 30 calories. You know what I'm saying? It's your daily dose of ASMR. What's good? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I took another one of those toddler naps, but I'm telling y'all, it doesn't work. You know what I'm talking about. Misty knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Take a little 5 to 10 minute nap and you want to be recharged, but you're just not. You're not recharged, chat. In fact, if you're over the age of, let's call it 21, for the sake of protecting everyone's age, right? If you're over the age of 21, those little power naps don't be working. I mean, if you super drained, then maybe, right? A toddler can take a 3-minute nap and instantly be Iron Man, right? You've reached 400% capacity, sir. Right? What are you going to do with all that energy? Me, I'm like, God dang. I need to sleep for another 18 hours before I go to bed. You feel me? Anyway, chat. I told y'all. It's so beneficial to have a positive attitude, you know what I'm saying? Because shit just be happening. First of all, I came on here the other day welcoming backseat drivers like, hey, I suck at COD. Come and help me play Call of Duty, right? Season 5 is out. We're going to play Season 5. Are we going to play Season 5, chat? Are we? Are we? I don't think we are. I don't think we are. Because that download we started 3 days ago hasn't even downloaded 1 gig yet. You feel me? Like, what is up with that? Not even a gig, chat. Not even a gig. You feel me? Like, let's see if we can transition. That was a pretty smooth transition. Good enough, right? Look at the screen, chat. No, that way. Look at look at the screen. Look, see this? It's talking about 74 minutes. Like, twin. You feel me? Gang. What we supposed to do with that? You've been downloading for 3 days. Like, the only thing I did was I switched the HDMI cord, right? Because I'm like, all right, if I can't play this, I'm gonna play something else. But why do you want to do this to me, right? See, eventually I feel like it's gonna make me do what I don't just want to do right now. I don't want to go out and buy a whole game system. Like, don't make me go out and buy a PS5 and then I gotta go through all this all over again. But the amount of storage in this PS4 is absolutely just laughable. You feel me? You feel me, chat? Like, listen, let's get ourselves bigger out here. You feel me? Like, what is that? 408 gig and then Call of Duty takes 967 gigs to download. What is that, chat? Like, bro, come on now. You feel me? It's like everything I want to do is like, yeah, you're gonna have to download. Can somebody tell me, like, if I was hypothetically, if I was to get a PS5, right? I'm assuming this PlayStation Plus that I paid for would still work, right? Right? Somebody help me out, chat. You know what I mean? Because I think also, let's go to the PS Store, right? I think I can get Fortnite on here too. I've been playing Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch. You know what I'm saying? It's killing me, chat. Yeah, it was Fortnite. Shocking awesome. Right? I'm pretty sure. Look, this say, oh, summer sale. Upgrade to PS5. Ooh, what does this button do? This say scan to buy now. If I scan that, chat, y'all think if I scan that, it's going to charge me? Or is it going to show me how much it is? Find new ways to play. Which one is the... I'm guessing the one on the right-hand side is the Pro. If I scan that, chat, is it going to make me buy it? What if I scan it with a phone that has no card information saved? Y'all think it's going to make me buy it, chat? Vote in the chat right now. If I scan that, is it going to mail one to my house? Like, what's going to happen if I scan this? Let's see what happens. I want to see how much it is. Because they talking about a sale. So it says model groups. It says a Pro console. Then it says digital edition console. What's the digital edition? And then it says model group slim. My guess is the digital edition model doesn't allow it to have disc. What say you, chat? What say you? What we talking about here, chat? You feel me? Like, so they have one for $6.99, one for $4.49, one for $4.99, one for $3.99. This says certified refurbished PlayStation 5 console. Why does it have to be refurbished? Let me tell you something. I'm not the bougiest person on earth, but I am not a fan of refurbished products. Because it's like, well, what happened to the product the first time for it to need to be refurbished? Is it just because somebody sold it back? Is that what all of a sudden makes it refurbished? You feel me? Like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me. You feel me? Rackavelli in the building. What's good with you, Rat? Somebody tell me, right? They got a digital refurbish. That's $349. Hold up, what version is that? Hold up, chat. Hold on. Digital edition console. This got 825 gigs. We just talked about how Call of Duty is 1,000 gigs, right? Like, are they even selling PlayStations that are even make sense to even get some of these games? Cause like this, all right. So this it says Model Group Slim. The storage is 1 terabyte, right? Like, what are they talking about here, right? I mean, I just ain't right. When I say just, I just got a PS4. My brother hand delivered me this PS4 a couple of weeks ago, and that's how I've been playing. But I'm just looking at this because it came up. This say Klarna. Klarna. It's like make 4 payments of $100. It says what's in the box. Oh, this is still the. Hold up. Cause I feel real slow right now. But how many? Come on, come back this way. No, wait, come back this way. Yeah, go back that way. There you go. Go back. There you go. Come on, come back this way. Um. So which one of these PlayStations or which of these PlayStations have at least a terabyte? This says, look at this one. This one says Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I already bought the game, right? So how many? This one has 1 terabyte. So we're talking 1,000 gigs, right? Call of Duty takes 867 gigs to download, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? Astrobot. Is PlayStation hustling everyone? Right, they just want money. Like, are they hustling? Are they hustling everybody? Like, somebody please tell me. This Pro console is $700. And it has 2 gigs. And this one, chat. Can y'all see that? 30th anniversary limited edition bundle. They made it the same color as the PS1. It costs $1,000. It has 2 terabytes. It's a bundle. So it comes with what? 2 controllers and a charging stand or what? That's how much the 5 was when it first dropped. $1,000? Bro, people was paying $1,000 for a PS5. Yo, no wonder people was making so many skits of people stealing them. $1,000? Good Lord, there's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that about? YZ into the chat. You paid $400 for yours? You got the... Which one did you buy? Did you buy that Pro console? That Pro console 30th edition is $1,000. Comes with 2 terabytes, 2 controllers, a controller, 2 plastic stand feet to place the console horizontally. This joint's like a user manual. Bitch, for $1,000, I better get 2 user manuals. And one better be digital. It's the regular OG digital one. That's what's up. Is 1,000? I mean, not 1,000. Is a 1 terabyte gigs like enough? PS5 400 now. Well, it depends on which one you get. Cause remember how I started this off is right here. Right? Y'all see this right here? I'm on the PlayStation 4 because my COD, right, decided not to download after I've been downloading it for 3 days. So I'm waiting for season 5 to download. So I just went to the PlayStation store and this came up. Find ways, and it says to play. Buy a PS5 now. So I'm like, all right, let me click on it and see what it says. So then I say, okay, it says scan to buy now. If I scan this, will it send one to my house? So I scanned it. No, it didn't send one to my house. It give you the options. So you got a PS5 Pro for $699.99. PS5 Digital Edition for $449. You got a slim model for $499. Refurbished for $399, and a refurbished digital version for $350. And then you got a bunch of bundles. And then you got the 30th edition Pro version, which is $1,000. They hustling, chat, for sure. Sony sent you an email to get it at retail price. Yeah, when they were price gouging, that's a fact. Shout out to Solo in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this. Oh, look. Hey, Pindu Mayor, if you're watching, how mad would you be if I traded in this PS4 for a PS5? Look, it says save big. Trade on your PS4 for a PS5. Pindu Mayor be like, why would you do that? Don't do that. Just keep the PS4. Pindu Mayor is a gamer. He has all of it. He said you still got your PS4. That's what I'm playing right now, PS4. That's the one Pindu Mayor brung over here. He still got PS3. I think he got the PS2 and PS1 in storage. But I'm not gonna get rid of the PS4. I wouldn't do that. Pindu Mayor will probably show up at my doorstep. Like, bro, you traded in the PS3. You traded in the PS4 for a PS5 to save $50. Like, why would you do that? Hit you with the GameStop. Yeah, for a PS4 with 67 games. Let me see. Let me calculate that for you. You got 2 controllers? All right, 2 controllers. Let me type in my computer, see what it says. Oh, buddy, I got great news. You're getting a good deal today. So for your PS4 with 67 games, 2 controllers, all the cords, right? The upgraded storage, right? No issues. We can give you $9. $9? You know what I'm saying? It don't even be enough to trade in for a game on a different system. You go sell your whole PS4, they give you $53, and you try to get Madden 26 or something, and you be like, yeah, can I trade all this in for Madden 26? They be like, yeah. But then you still owe $7. Like, what? Shout out to YZ. He had every PlayStation they made. So I've owned a PS1, a PS2, and then now a PS4, right? And then I own an Xbox 360, and then I own a Nintendo Wii, and then I own a Nintendo Switch, which I'm probably going to have to play because the damn Call of Duty Season 5, you know what I mean? Let's see how much it downloaded. 63 minutes left. I started 3 days ago, Chad. Why you have 63 minutes? I got a Nintendo 64, right? Oh, yeah, I got this too. I don't know if this counts as a game system. But we have 2 of these. Right? Hold up. We got 2 of these. Anybody know what this is? Anybody have this? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to WAP in the building. Right? The PSP and PS Vita. Yeesh. Yeah, my man had the whole generational lineup. Had a DVD player. PlayStation 2, probably one of the best systems, hand down. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That is a fact. We got Shaw in the building. Y'all know what this is? You got the Donkey Kong. Shout out to Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? But this is, I always forget which one is mine and which one is my son's. I feel like I would have put mine in the black case. Wait, maybe I need to label it. That's the Meta Quest. Meta Quest, chat. One of these. I know I was messing with the grill. You feel me? I got it upgrade. I upgraded all my parts on my grill. I had that. We still playing Shaw Sound. I had that grill for believe it or not, I had that grill almost 10 years. It may not look like it, but I definitely take care of my stuff. I take care of my stuff, chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a middle child. I had that grill almost 10 years. So this house that I live in, I bought this house almost 10 years ago. And when I first moved in, the first like 3 purchases I made for this house. The first one, a bed, clearly, right? The second one, a couch. The third one, a grill. And chat, let me tell you, those 3 purchases after buying this house, right? Like I was a wild boy, right? It wasn't like I was overdoing myself, but I always be doing crazy stuff. So let me tell you how wild I got, right? So I am to this day a fan of Cadillac. Shout out to YZ for the biddies. You know what I'm saying? We gotta listen. Shout out to YZ for the biddies. You feel me? Appreciate that, fam. So I was a fan of Cadillac. So I already had a Cadillac, and then when I moved into this house, I bought another one. I bought an Escalade. So I made a lot of big purchases when I first moved in, but the couch, the bed, and the grill, after I bought that, I really didn't buy much else for the house. You know what I'm saying? W biddies. On my stream earlier today, by the way, chat, I did set up some alerts. So I set up 3 alerts. I set up a bit alert. I set up a follow alert and a subscription alert. We're slowly trying to make upgrades to the channel. I think I set the bit alert to 10. So I think when somebody gives 10 bits, the alert would go off. Not saying you have to do it, but I haven't seen any of my alerts yet. I set them up earlier, and hopefully they work. Hopefully they work, chat. But yeah, I had that grill almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I have so that's a propane grill, a gas grill, right? W biddies. Let's turn up, man. Why is he going crazy in the chat? You know what I'm saying? Turn up real quick. Drop some emotes in the chat. Shout out to Shaw with the biddies. Did the alert come up? Where's the alert? Where's my alert? Where's my alert? Where's my alert? It didn't come up. What the hell? Man, let me check this alert real quick. Shout out to Shaw for the biddies. Where's the alert though? Let me check. I appreciate that. Exactly. What the helly? I set it up on Streamlabs too. I said I need to learn more about Streamlabs. I need to look, alert box. Let me double check. Y'all can check with me. Hold up. Let me change my stream settings so y'all can check with me. let me change my stream settings. I want y'all to check with me, chat. Hold on. Cause what the hell? All right, so what we want to do is, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting pretty good with maneuvering my sources. Look at that. All right, so where the hell is my alerts at? All right, here we go. Let's see. I hit an extra 0, chat. I must have thought I was John Legend for real. Bruh. Well, shout out to Shaw. Hold up. And then I was, see, I must have accidentally rolled while I was on it. Or did I? 10. We wanted at 10, chat. This is what it's supposed to do. You know, it's not that climactic, but listen. Because they have the different levels. So I wanted to set for 10, and then I'll go in and do it, the default one for 100. Because you guys should see it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the one for follow. Hold up. Wait, is that? Okay, yeah. This song is long as hell now, right? No, it's cool. All right, bet. Okay, so it's set up. I just added an extra 0. I had it at 100. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I thought I was. Hey, listen, we going from 0 to hero. We not at hero yet. You feel me? Yeah, it's supposed to be 10, chat. It's supposed to be 10. But definitely shout out to the biddies. Listen, here we go. Shaw, you gonna have your own alert right now. Shout out to Shaw with the biddies. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Where's the alert? Did the alert come up? Chat, did the alert come up? I didn't see the alert. Hold up, bro. They're hustling us now. Shaw about to be like, refund. Y'all saw that. It's say, bruh, come on now. What is going on? What is going on? See, this is why I always got to troubleshoot stuff. Because why did that alert not work? I sat there and set this stuff up earlier. Hold on, son. We got it. Let's check some settings. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. I'm definitely logged into Twitch because you say it's okay. You have blessed my channel plenty of times, so no worries. Shout out to Shaw. Hold up, but why is my alerts not working? Somebody please help me. Somebody please. You cannot change these settings when you're live. Those are the stream settings. But what about my alert settings? Because this says alert box settings. And then it says, this is overlays, alerts and widgets. Hold up, chat. We got to figure this out. I already have Streamlabs because that's how I stream. I always go live from Streamlabs. Somebody please. Yeah, these are overlays. I don't want to overlay. I just want my alerts to work. All right, let's see. Let's go back to my alert settings, right? And I did know that it does give you the option to say, and it does warn you like, hey, don't show this information in your stream, because I did that one time. So let's see. Here we go. Y'all walk through it with me. Let's see if we can figure this out. General settings. Alert delay 0 seconds. Because here it says Twitch right here, right? follows, yeah. Previews will only show here to view events in your streaming software. Save your settings, then click test button. Yeah, I already did that. I don't need the HTML. Add an alert box source directly in Streamlabs desktop. That's what I did. Or add the URL above as a browser source in another software. I don't need to do that one, right? Custom on-screen alerts to thank your loyal viewers for following, subbing, tipping, and more. That's what I've been doing, right? So bits, it says enabled. Enabled, right. Previews will only show here. To view events in your streaming software, save your settings, then click the test button above. Let's see. What did that do? What did it do? Let's minimize it. Let's minimize it so I can kind of see too. Hold up. Let's minimize it. Let's do that again. So I can, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right, where's the test? Hold up. Hold up. There's the test button. Come on. All right. That says launch. All right, test. Test in Twitch. Bits. Did it come up, chat? Did y'all see anything? I don't know where it's testing. Y'all going crazy with the biddies. Add your link to your browser. Oh, you do need, it says you do need to do that. Hold up. I need to do what? Add the link to the browser? Hold up. Hold on. Solo knows what she's doing. She's been streaming from here and other planets, so Solo definitely knows how to do this stuff. Hold on. Let me go back full screen. Okay. Explain this to me. Explain this to me like a feeble earthling. Okay. So you said I got to add the link. Widget URL. Add an alert box source directly in Streamlabs desktop or Streamlabs plugin for OBS, or add URL above as browser source in another software. So let's see the guide. Setting up your Streamlab alerts. Using pre-made alerts. Switching between widget themes. Pre-made alerts, I'm going to do that. I already created the alert. Create your own theme. General alert settings. Or general alert setting. From here, you can edit your general settings, which impact every alert type. You have the ability to edit the alert delay, moderation approvals, blah, blah, blah. Global editing. Customizing. Okay, I did that. How to add alert variations. I don't want the alert variations just yet. You can manage your variations for each type of alert. Here you can easily view all your variations. I don't want to do that. Previewing and testing alerts. Okay, I did the preview. When you click preview, your alerts will only appear in the preview window, not in your launch browser. Right. There are a few options for testing your alerts in the streaming software. Let me see, first of all. You said do that. I'm still lost, but let's see if we can read through it. You can test your alerts in Streamlabs desktop to see how they look in your stream software. The test button in Streamlabs located will only show save changes. Okay. All right. Testing from the web. Test variation. Test events. Adding your alert box. You son of a bitch. All right. First, add an alert box widget to your live stream in Streamlabs desktop. Streamlabs Desktop allows you to add widgets to help you interact and engage your community. While you can add many widgets to your live stream, an alert box is one of the top widgets we recommend adding. Step 1, to add an alert box, press the plus sign in sources section of Streamlabs. Y'all want to see me do that, chat? All right, here we go. Wait. I don't know if I'm gonna show that just yet, because sometimes you just read it about copying your URL. Okay, alert box. Viewers will now see the default appear when you get a new subscriber, bit donation, etc., 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 etc. Do what Solo said. Okay, so it says do what Solo said. Okay, all right, alert box. Please enter the name of the source. I'm just gonna say alert box for now. Looking for an old alert setting, click here. All right, then. Okay, alert box. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's going to let me do anything right here, but let's see. An error with sending the test alert. Somebody follow me. See if it works. Okay. So it's there. Go ahead, donate your 10 bits. Let's see if it works. So I can lock the source, right? And I can lock this source. Okay. Okay then. All right, bet. That's what I should have been doing. I should have been locking my sources. I still don't know about the URL. I just read it. It says Solo said you just read it. You just read it. All right, let's go. I don't want pre-made alerts. No. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay then. W's in the chat for Shaw and the alert worked. Did y'all see that? It wasn't the correct sound, but it definitely worked. It was not the correct sound, but it definitely worked, chat. Hey, hey, everybody saw that, right? If you saw that, put some emotes in the chat. Put some W Shaws in the chat. Did y'all see that or not? I saw it. It came up right in the middle of the screen. Hey, listen. W Shaw in the chat. Listen. This is the little page. That works. All right, man. Shout out to Shaw for the gifted. You know what I'm saying? Shaw is the leader on the leaderboard for the gifted. So that worked. But I'm wondering now, right? Maybe I didn't create a sound for gifted. Maybe I only created a sound for subs. See? Yeah, it's still the default one for gifted because I never did the drop down for subscriptions, which is resub, gifted sub, anonymous, community gift subs, and anonymous community subs. I only did the sound for the general subscription. Okay. Well, we know it works, chat. Shout out to that. And you did the 10. I didn't even hear the alert though. Did you guys see the alert? Shout out to Shaw. She going crazy. She going crazy. We going crazy. How you got music? LOL, I need that. Which music you talking about? Shout out to Shaw. She going crazy in the chat. She's going crazy. It worked for the 10 biddies. Bet. Which music you talking about? Are you talking about the music from the bits or the music from... I'm guessing you're not talking about this music. Oh, the music with the alerts. Okay, so let me show you. Now that you guys have shown me everything, let me show you. Okay, so... One moment. Okay. All right. And yep. And let's see. Oops. Hold up. Hold on. I forgot I just locked my camera source, so I gotta unlock it. There we go. Okay. Yours only makes the one sound. You're using Streamlabs, right? I think you're using Streamlabs, or you're using OBS. Or what you using, OBS Studio or Streamlabs? If you're using Streamlabs, I'm gonna show you how I did it. You click OBS, okay. Well, maybe it's similar. So this is what I did. For Streamlabs, I click right here, alert box settings. And when I do that, it brings up this page here. And then I can go under Twitch, right? So underneath Twitch, it has all the different settings here. I go to bits, and then here, right? Here I can choose the image, I can choose all this stuff, and then sound. So when I hit sound, I click this, and it has a bunch of sounds here. I can upload my own sound. So this is the one I chose for it to use, which is the Future Bass Short. So let's see. Right. So they have Future Bass. Then they have Future Bass Short. And they have this one. This one's great. It's like almost a whole song. But yeah, so I use stock. And you can do uploads too. So you can technically upload your own sound. But that's how I did it. And then the sound volume is at 50%. And I can change the colors and the fading. I can change the words. So that's how I did that. Oh, I got to see if I have that. Yeah, Berserk. Yeah, Berserk, we know how to do all this stuff. Like, how'd you learn how to do all this stuff? Aren't you guys amazed when it's like, how'd you learn how to do all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't know how to do a lot of stuff, but it's like, when did y'all find time to do all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Taking computers apart and putting them back together, etc. Chat. Have y'all ever seen the computer that I use? Have you seen the computer that I use? I told y'all, I still haven't trial and error most of the times, right? I still haven't like done, like not done. I haven't like really I'm just using the computer I bought for my kid for his 5th birthday. So let me switch real quick. Let me switch cameras, right? Let me put my Osmo on full screen, right? And I can switch. You feel me? All right. Look at the computer that I'm using. That's literally it. That's literally what I'm using right there, chat. This tiny little computer. If you wonder how big it is, there's a can next to it. Y'all see that? I know. It does the job. It has 3 different modes on it, right? It has the smart mode, auto mode, and performance, right? But that's what it is, you know? That's what I'm using. That's my speaker I use. So when I'm streaming, I use the headphones, right? Use the headphones when I'm streaming, and when I'm not streaming, I switch the source to the speaker, right? Because y'all all know I work right behind this wall, right? I work on the other side of this wall. So when I got people tabbed up, you know what I'm saying? Oops. When I got people tabbed up, I can hear from the speaker because I just turn it up loud enough to where it's not, I can still kind of listen. You feel me? So that's what I do. Right? But yeah, it works. I got a lot of chords. I still got to get a little organized. This is called Kamrui. Kamrui. Let's see. It's called a Kamrui mini gaming PC. Yeah, let's go to let's switch the view to the desktop mode. All right, here we go. Whoop. Nope. Go back. Go back. Go back. I gotta make sure the right source is selected. There we go. Okay. I'll do you one better. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So here you go. Kamrui. Kamrui. It's a mini gaming PC. Yeah. It's one of these. Cause this has a this one has a let's see. Yeah, it has AMD Ryzen 7 and AMD Radeon on there. So whatever one, because there's different versions of it. See, this one has Ryzen 5. Let me see. Yeah, Ryzen 7. So yeah, it has a. Oh no, want to keep it. Yeah, let's see. This must be a newer version or something. This is small as crap. Oh yeah, Ryzen 9. Look at that. Jeez, you see that? Do y'all see this? Look how small this is. This is a mini PC. This is a gaming computer too, chat. Let me take off the word mini. Because I don't think I typed in mini when I bought it. I think I just put in gaming PC. And this one came up. See, this is, that's what people used to seeing. This must be the new versions. Because look at this. All right, go back to the internet. But yeah, it has this is what it looks like right here. I don't know if that's the one, but that's what it definitely looks like. Yeah, it looks just like this. Just like this right here. Well, this one says Amazon. Maybe this one is it. Let's see. Oh, yep, this is the one I got right here. Last purchase, November 13th, 2023. You see that, chat? Currently unavailable. So this one is 4K. See, 512 gigs, right? Because we don't save any work or anything on here. But yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Yep, this is it right here. Got the Ryzen, right? Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't have no issues. It got Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, so I can hook. I technically can hook up a lot of stuff through Bluetooth on here, right? But yep, that's the one I'm using right there. It works for sure. And remember, I purchased this for a 5-year-old. My son's almost 8 now, but I bought it for his 5th birthday. So yeah, I mean, it works. You feel me? It definitely works. So yeah, that's the one right there. I'm getting a PC tower looking to spend about $3,500 on mine, so I'm saving up for it. Yeesh! For $3,500, listen. I'm not trying to solicit no business for this man, right? But Pindu Mayor would probably, if you give him 1,000, you could give him 1,000 and he could probably build you a great PC for 2,000 and then save you $500. He might do it for 500 and save you $1,000. You should ask him. Pindu Mayor be building PCs. So if I switch from this one, chat, to a different PC, I'm probably going to have Pindu Mayor walk me through how to build it. And it'll probably be streamed if I do that. So I'll be using this one. And you'll watch me build another one. And then by that time, I'll go on my profile and I'll be listing, yeah, I'm using an NVIDIA graphics card, an AMD, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? You feel me, chat? But yeah, this one's pretty good. YZ must be good too. If you're building your own and you're going to pay almost 4 racks for it, you got to be good. You probably going to have a water cooling system. It's probably going to have cords in there that when you push the power button, Goku going to go Ultra Instinct and everything's going to start turning white. You know what I'm saying? Top tier in every way. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Because I won't lie to you. So Solo, if you think about getting this one, recall in my earlier streams, the biggest issue I had was it didn't have enough ports for all the crap that I do. But I'm good now. People have told me that my bit rate is great when I'm streaming. Y'all can see I'm using an Amazon camera, the Nexigo, right? You can see I do all my little transitions and things like that, right? I mean, it works. You know, fingers crossed, knock on wood, whatever we got to do. But I haven't really had any streams shut down on me or anything like that. Only time that happens is when I use this iPhone right here. Because for some reason, that iPhone it needs to be upgraded. So I do plan on upgrading my phone. This is what, an iPhone, I think 14. So this is good because I normally try to skip at least two iPhones. You do everything I need to do now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Yeah, it got to be one of a kind. Especially if you're going to build your PC, it got to have something crazy. It got to have something crazy. Like, it got to have something crazy. You know what I'm saying? You got to have Pikachu sitting in there, right? Get you a Pikachu. And when it turns on, Pikachu's cheeks just have thunderbolts that just go through the system, right? It gotta be something crazy. Shit, for 3,500, that shit better build itself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let just put in all the parts that you have and let AI build it. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could go to ChatGPT and say, if I want to spend $3,500 on the greatest computer, right? I don't know if I can do that just yet though. I don't know if I could go to 3,500, but let's see. Y'all want to see? Let's see if ChatGPT can build us. Let's see. First of all, I assume that YZ probably already has some stuff in mind, but let's try something, chat. Right? Let's try something. We'll go to desktop, right? Let's try something. All right. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to say, can you build me a one-of-a-kind computer that is amazing on a $3,500 budget? Tell me exactly what to buy. All right, let's see, YZ. Let's get you that computer built. You've got a sweet budget. Hell yeah, 3,500. And I'm excited to help you build a top tier, one of a kind PC that's absolutely stunning and extremely powerful. Let's design a beast together. Full on DIY build with the best components as of mid 2025, ensuring maximum performance and future proof, visually striking system. So, YZ, listen, right? I know you already did your research, I'm sure of it, and I know you already got everything down. But let's just see what this says and see if it makes any sense. First of all, 4 terabyte, yes. Based on the latest June 2025 Ultimate 3500 gaming PC build recommendations. So CPU, the AMD Ryzen, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080, 64 gigabytes, the DDR5, ideal speed and capacity for gaming multitasking. Storage 4 terabyte PCIe. Okay. Airflow Antec case. Cooling 36 millimeter liquid cooler for optimal cooling. PSU. Okay. What is this? This configuration hits around 3500 and delivers flat out extreme gaming performance. I feel like they stole this from somebody though. Enhanced build breakdown. Here's a refined parts list using these recommendations and current market insights. Okay, so there you go. Jeez, them NVIDIA GeForce chips. And then it gives you the whole breakdown. And then if I was to do this, I could just copy this and put it on my profile. Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, now build me a PC with very good performance on the lowest budget possible. Okay, here we go. So now we just gonna compare, right? Right, turn water into wine. I feel like, I don't know, you tell me, right? Like you did some research. Do you think they probably looked up on the internet and probably like copied somebody's build? I mean, it's possible, right? Because if somebody's using that much money, they're probably, you know, recommended ultra budget PC build. All right, so here you go, chat. So for everybody who's not YZ and you want to do a custom build, here you go. Right? Intel, I don't know about that, but okay. Intel, the Core i3, a Gigabyte B760M, AMD Radeon RX, right? DDR4 says approximately $23. Basic NVMe, 1 terabyte, included with CPU. Total excluding SSD approximately 361. Add-in storage to get closer to 450. What if you can stretch to 800? So chat, there you go. If you have $3,500 and you want to be anywhere competing with YZ, which I don't think you should try it unless you know what you're doing, like YZ does. There's your $3,500 computer. Here's your budget computer for about $450, chat. So you can build one yourself. And then if you can stretch to 800, there you go. About $836. So there you go. Let me know if y'all want any of those details. Shout out to ChatGPT. There you go. Yeah, look up all the parts you're looking at now and then price them out. Right. That's a fact. Build something with something less, still get something decent. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Listen, don't you dare cut off. You need to finish downloading. This needs to finish downloading so I can get on season 5 of Call of Duty. Obviously, that's not going to happen today. Clearly, that's not going to happen today. Right? Because it's already late. My tea been sitting upstairs. I'm drinking prebiotic soda. You feel me? That was a W troubleshoot day, though, right? Because we got the alert box. Where do I want to put the alert box, though? Oh, I keep forgetting I have to unlock it. Do we want it right in the middle of the stream, chat? Or we want it off to the side? Let's do it off to the side a little bit. Right? Or do we want it right in the middle? Do we want it right in the middle? Maybe we'll put it right in the middle. Right? Stop it. Hey, Google, stop. That's my Google Assistant, chat. My Google Assistant. All right, there we go. We'll keep it there for now. We'll see how we like it. Hey, Google, stop. Sorry. My bad if any of y'all have Google and I just stopped y'all devices too. But yeah, there we go. All right, we'll keep it right there for now. But troubleshooting, you feel me? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. We got the alert box, which I think pretty much works now. Shout out to everybody who gave all the biddies. I mean, that's just amazing. You guys are real winners. Can I give bits on my own channel? Is that a waste of bits if I give bits to myself? What you think? Do y'all think I'm wasting bits? Let's see what happens if I'm gonna do my Lego man. No charge since it's just your channel. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna set it as a test. All right, here we go. Well, I don't know if it's going to do the alert, if it's not going to charge me. Okay. Yeah. It won't charge me. Since it's my own channel. I tried. Chat. You feel me? But yeah, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, that was pretty dope. If I do say so myself. But I gotta see, man. ChatGPT like needs to have my let me see. It's not typing. What's the update? All right. Yeah, chat. But notice chat. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I definitely came on earlier tonight. Normally it'd be like 10:30, but like I said, I'm always fine-tuning my schedule. So we'll see. The kids in the bed a little earlier because school is slowly approaching. But made the time a little earlier, nothing wrong with that. We accomplished a little bit, right? So yeah, you know what time it is. Indulge me for a moment while we find someone to raid, chat. Let's find somebody to raid, chat. I appreciate all the love y'all consistently give to me. Again, it is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? So shout out to that. Let's go show Ice some love. We gotta show Ice some love. Ice is a super mobile gamer. Like, it's always games I've never seen or heard of before, but I mean, a straight beast at these games, you feel me? Let's go support the community. Make sure y'all put them raid train emotes in the chat. Let's go.